What's going on, people? DJ CB. In this video today, we're going to be testing out Virtual DJ Pro. So I haven't touched Virtual DJ Pro in about 7-8 years. I think I started playing around with it when I started DJing, but I haven't touched it since. And ever since then, there's been a whole lot of improvements happened to it. So luckily, I got myself a login, so I didn't have to pay for it. But if we check the Virtual DJ website, how much is Virtual DJ compared to Serato? So if we go to Virtual DJ, then go to buy a license, damn. So a license for Virtual DJ Pro is £22 a month. And what do you get with that? So monthly subscription, all features, low price. Okay, so if we go to Serato, to get Serato DJ Pro, it's $9.99 a month. So obviously this is pounds, this is dollars, but Virtual DJ is pretty much double. So at the moment, Serato is winning, but we're going to test out Virtual DJ and see how it all is. So first of all, we're going to need to get my music library into Virtual DJ. So obviously my music library is all in Serato. So if we go to Serato now, I have all my crates. So if I wanted to transfer over to Virtual DJ, I don't want to have to start my crate organization again. So what we're going to use is a program called Lexicon. If you don't know about Lexicon, I'm going to leave a video down in the description down below so you can check it out. But Lexicon is a music management software which allows you to transfer your library over to different DJ softwares, as well as organize your music. So first of all, what we're going to do is open up Virtual DJ. Let's just get the program open. So this is Virtual DJ. Virtual DJ has been updated. Do you want to install a new version? Not today. So at the moment, Virtual DJ is completely empty. You can see on the left hand side that there's no music. This already looks a bit confusing to me. You see Serato is nice and simple. This seems a little bit confusing to me, but we're going to try it out today. So at the moment, there's absolutely no music in here. So what we're going to do is transfer our music library from Serato over to Virtual DJ. To do that, we need to open up Lexicon. So in Lexicon, what we're going to do is transfer our Serato library in. So what we're going to do is head over to sync here, and then we're going to import tracks and playlists. We're going to import from Serato DJ. It's going to load a little bit, and then it's going to ask you to import your full library or a playlist. We're going to import our full library. We're going to click start importing down here, and this is just going to import our Serato DJ Pro library into Lexicon. So now the import is complete, we're going to go over to sync again, and then we're going to sync to Virtual DJ. So I'm going to click this here, and we're going to sync my entire music library over to Virtual DJ. So I'm going to sync to Virtual DJ down here, and we're going to confirm. So what it's going to do is it's going to move my library from Lexicon over to Virtual DJ. Your Lexicon library has been synced with Virtual DJ. You can now open Virtual DJ and start using it. So I'm going to click close here. Right, so if we open up Virtual DJ Pro now, go to music. So already I'm confused because where is my music library? Let's go to crates. Aha, so here we go. So if we expand this, you can see here on the left hand side, I have all my crates now. So the Lexicon transfer thing actually worked. Right, so if we have a look at some of our crates, let's go into 2023 and let's go into warm and go to warm up, club classics. So in here, I have all my tracks. So already this looks a bit, you know what I mean? Like it looks a bit mad. There's a bit too much going on, but let's just try load a track onto one of these. I don't know why. What is going on here? What is going on? Oh, all right. Let me just try and open a track. All right. So do you know what? Let me just search track. See, already this is just confusing. So let me just type in, I don't know, track here. So let me load this onto the left deck. Like Serato, it looks kind of the same, I mean, but I don't know. Let's press. How do you play this? Okay, it's the same as Serato, kind of. How do I do this now? You know what? You know what I kind of like? I kind of like the turntable thing on the screen now. But so what we're gonna do? So if I'm thinking about myself in Serato, the first thing I'm gonna do is try and create a crate. So we've got crates here. So let's try and just create a crate. So I think on the left hand side here we got virtual folder, filter folder, favorite folder. Like this bit on the left hand side is just a bit crazy. If we go add virtual folder, and I'm gonna do, I don't know, CB music. So that's us creating a crate. Let's drag some music into it. So let me see in here. Let's just move all this music in here. CB music. All right, so that's quite straightforward. So what about smart? So I use smart crates quite a bit in Serato as well. So if I go, what's this? What's filter folder? Add a new filter folder that will automatically change its content according to your definition. So I guess this is a smart folder. So click this filter folder. So let's just do smart crate here. Okay. Okay, so this is a smart crate. So we're gonna do, oh my God, there's so many things to choose from. Is there a genre? So genre is, let's do house. Then how do I add conditions? Oh, how do I, oh, is that it? So if I click out that, so that's it. There's not even a confirm button. So if I click this, okay, so in here, we have all the house music, but I don't know, this interface is a bit much. Let me try and clear this up a little bit. So if I move this, oh, if I move this over, can I just close this up a bit? Can I make these smaller? What's this on the left-hand side? How do I get rid of this? Show position listening, no. How do I get rid of this window? Get rid of, okay, nice. So I want to try and make these a bit smaller. View, is there a view on here? Settings. Interface, you know, this is just so confusing. Let's stick with this anyway. Okay, so we've created a crate, we created a smart crate. I do a lot of music organization in Serato DJ Pro, so if I came over to Virtual DJ, how would I do that? So if I go into my CB music folder, why is this smart crate in here? Let's move this out, down to here, yeah. So CB music. So on the top here, we've got title, artist, remix, length, BPM, key. If I want to add in here another column, so if we do genre, okay, cool, I like this, so I can move that over. I also use a tag called comment, so I put all my comments in here. So say, for example, I want to tag a track that's warm up or main set, I'll put it in here. What else have we got? Grouping. Okay, cool. So at least we can add new columns into here so we can do some organization. So what we're going to do is we're going to tag some of these tracks. So how do I tag? So can I click, right click, tag editor. Oh. Why is this so complicated? What, like, obviously I like the fact that you can do a lot of, like, the organization is a lot more expanded in here, but I feel like this is just too much. And in Serato, I can just double click the tag and it allows me to edit it, but we can work with this. So where's comment? Okay, so in here, I want to just comment this and put hashtag warm up. And then I'm gonna click OK. Okay, cool, so it works like that. So let me highlight all these, tag editor for all of them, and I'm gonna put main set. Cool, okay. So okay, the tagging works, everything's quite good. I feel like it's a little bit complicated. What do you lot think? Compared to Serato DJ Pro, do you think this is more complicated or less complicated? Put complicated or less complicated in the comments down below. Now, what we're gonna do is, let's set some cue points, because what I do normally when I import my music into Serato is I put my music in, then I set my cue points. So I want to drop this in here and drop this one over here. And let's set some cue points. So, ooh, right, so how do you set a cue point? Is it 1? Okay, it's not 1. Let me click. Is it 1? So you see in Serato, I could just click 1 and it would allow me to do it. So how do I set a cue point in here? Cue point, there's a cue. But where's the cue pads? Cue pads. Oh my, pads, beat grids, rolls, square. Okay, pattern? No. See, already this is like, why can't I set a cue point? Can I set a cue point over? If I click this, so that's like the main cue point. I want to set the cue points for my pads. Why can't I do this? Okay, when I plug in my equipment, maybe I can do it. So we can't set cue points without equipment plugged in. That seems a bit funny to me. Maybe I'm just not looking. Maybe I just can't find it. But I don't know if you lot can see on the screen right now, like where to set a cue point. I can't see it, so we're gonna have to move on. So to play a track, obviously it's just play here. Can we change the view of this? So if you don't want to have extended like this, can I change this? So layout. Ah, okay. Pro. Ah. Oh, damn, hang on. Pro layout, performance layout. Aha! People, we found the cue point. So we got cue point here, cue point here. And we got cue point here. Okay, so then we can add some more cue points here. So I'll click this here, move that over, set a cue point here, and set a cue point here. Okay, so cue points actually work, we found it. It's just that you have to do a little bit of digging. If you see on the screen right now, this looks complicated. Like, as a brand new DJ, I feel like this will be a bit too much and a bit too overwhelming. So compared to Serato, this is I feel too overcomplicated, but we'll see what it's like when we plug our equipment in. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna plug in my decks here. So I've got the Rain 12s and an S9 mixer. I don't know if these are compatible with Virtual DJ, but we're gonna find out. So let me take these off here. All right, so already, this is quite good. So it's already detected that I've plugged in hardware. So we've got the Rain 12s ×2, and we've got Pioneer DJM S9. Where do you want your select where your speakers are connected. So we don't want it out the computer. We want it out the S9 to come out the speakers. So let's do that and then click OK. Equalizer controls, don't show this again, please. Everything's connected. On my decks, I have the things flashing. So I can use up to 4 decks, but we're gonna do deck 1 on this left-hand side and deck 2 on this side. So hopefully, if I move the platter, okay, so things on the screen right now are moving. I like that. And this one, nice. So is it coming up my speakers? Lovely. And the S9, hopefully it's working. Okay, so connection and connecting up to Virtual DJ with equipment is quite easy. Like in Serato DJ Pro, you have to install drivers and maybe restart your computer, change a few settings in the background. But with Virtual DJ, the connectivity is quite straight on. Like we didn't have to do anything, didn't have to restart the software or anything. So that's all cool. So before I even do anything, I need to change this view. So layout, let's have a look at starter. So I feel like starter is quite clean. What's essentials? All right, let's stick with, okay, do you know what? I like this view. We've got our cue points here. Let's turn that down. And we've got cue point 2. Okay, so we've got the cue points there. So let's test these out on the S9. Okay, pads work on the left-hand side. Everything is quite intact, like there's no lag, there's nothing, no problems with it. So I'm quite happy with that. So obviously normally the way I mix is obviously I have a track playing on the left hand side. Play that. So we've got my effects. So obviously these are hardware effects. Let's try some software effects. I don't know what's on here. So 8. Whoa, what's on here? Echo. So this is the Virtual DJ Echo. Ooh. Ooh, they don't do it doesn't do effects with the channel fader. So if I play it, see when I take the volume down, so compared to the hardware effects, if you watch this, if I put echo on here and then play it, see, you need that. So the effects, maybe I need to look into it a bit more, but first look and first play, I don't like the effects. So what we're gonna do is let's just try out our mix and just see what happens. Do you know what? The speed of this is a bit too slow. How can I speed this up? Can I press plus? No. Mate, why is it so complicated? So we've got, let's have a look. So audio timecode interface, old, default, options, whoa. Interface, oh. See, you see this? This is just way too complicated. Like, why do we have all this stuff? I can't look at this. Right, let's go. How do I go back? Interface, map, options, back. Right, let's just do automation, timecode, browser, internet. Do you know what? I have no idea. I feel like this is so complicated. See, look at all this. This is nuts. Like, the thing about Virtual DJ, there's a lot of extra bits. Do you know what I mean? But if you just want to DJ, I don't know. I feel like I might be a bit too overwhelmed with all this stuff. So I'm just going to try out some things, because I'm going to try out some things and see if my DJ style kind of worked with Virtual DJ. So let me just play some tunes. Oh, I like that. I like that. I don't know what. Look what's happening on the screen. Like left, right. What is going on? Okay. Do you know what I like on the screen as well? You see, like, obviously if I move my low, mids and highs, you can see it on the screen, and you can also see the tempo slider as well. That's quite cool. I like that. I like how everything's kind of matching with the decks. So let's just let's play a tune. What is all these pop-ups? Don't show again, please. It's too... Right, let me try some keyboard shortcuts. So when I DJ, I like to press Command left and right to select my tracks, because I feel like moving the mouse and dragging it over is just a bit long. So hopefully if I can just move these up and down. Yeah, cool. So you see, I'll press Command and right, and I can actually do this. So... Okay, I can mix on this. That was quite straightforward. Can I instant double? If you lot know me, I do a lot of instant doubling in Serato DJ Pro. So if I do this, instant doubles works, people. You know what? I think this feels good, man. You know what? The functionality is cool. What else can we do in this? So obviously I like to use Slicer. Whoa. So let me move this over. Ooh. Yeah, Slicer doesn't work that well on there, but it's fine. I feel like Slicer is a Serato DJ Pro thing. I can deal with that. So I also like to use my samples. Do I have samples in here? Okay, so the samples are here on the left hand side. We got air horn, siren, explosion. So we got explosion. Let's try that. Ooh, I like that. A laugh. Let's have a... I don't know why you need that, but yeah. So we got rolls. So does rolls, let's have a look. Oh, okay. So if I run the track. Do you know what? This ain't actually that bad. Hot cue sampler. Okay, so can you do beat jumping here? I might have to do a more in-depth video on Virtual DJ. Obviously, this is the first look. Like, I haven't touched this software in years. If you would like me to do a more in-depth video on Virtual DJ Pro, let me know in the comments down below. Let's try some scratching out. Like, I like to do a lot of scratching out on the left-hand side. So let me try something. Hey. Do you know what I'm happy about this? You know, like I feel like I could use this, but do you know what? The thing that I don't really like about it too much is the left-hand side over here. I don't know. I feel like this could be cleaned up a little bit more. I know that you can probably do a lot more organization and changing around how things look. I know in Virtual DJ they have a lot of skins. Like you can actually use a Serato DJ Pro skin, but we're not getting into that today. We're just trying out the core features of Virtual DJ Pro. And you know what? My first look and my first try of the software, not bad. So things I liked about the software, I'd say how easy it is to connect up the equipment. Like I literally could plug in my Rain decks and my S9 controller and everything kind of just connected. In Serato DJ Pro, sometimes you have to install a driver and do a lot of messing around, but with Virtual DJ, we went straight in. Another thing I liked is I could still DJ on this. I could probably take this to my set this weekend and use it. So everything's cool. Things I don't like, the interface is a bit, I feel like there's too much going on. I do like the turntable bits here. I like this a lot. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot more going on, and especially in the settings as well. There's a lot going on in here, man. Like, if you're a brand new DJ, I feel like you might be a bit too overwhelmed. But saying that, it opens up a lot more opportunities to kind of do a lot more with the software. What else did I like about this? I don't know, like the sound effects, like obviously you get some stock sound effects like the explosion. I like that one. And also it has all the features, so you can use slicer, roll, sampler, hot cue. I like on the S9 that I can still use my hardware features. I didn't really like the software features, and especially like I didn't like the fact that I couldn't echo out and then bring down the channel fader, but it is what it is. But like I said, people, if you want me to do a more in-depth video on Virtual DJ, let me know in the comments down below. So that was a Serato DJ Pro user using Virtual DJ. Now that you've watched this video, check this video out here to see how I organize my music in Serato DJ Pro. I'll catch you in the next one.